Yes, that weighted question, kilo what? Well, actually, David, we had a fraction too much friction last week, I think, between the fraction faction, and the word heard. But it got me thinking about that word fraction. Where does that derive from?
It's a great word because it actually breaks up and gives us so many smaller words in the dictionary, which is perfect for a word like fraction. It comes from the Latin frangere, which is to break or to shatter, and it's where we get such words as fragile, or even a word like infringe, which is to break the boundary of another property.
So, I mean, speaking of break, that's the obvious connection with fracture as well?
Exactly right, which is a sort of break of a more painful kind. And fragment, of course, is another word that comes from the same root. And there's a word that I discovered actually a few weekends ago that also comes from frangere, and that is, I had an IT guy who came to fix up my computer, and I looked at his invoice, and the sort of principal task that he was doing was defragging.
Isn't that just a shortening of the word defragment?
Which is a word that I don't like anyway, and I particularly don't like defragging if it costs around $200 for one visit. So anyway, they all come from that one stem, and it's only fitting that we have a word that means shattered, that is shattered all the way through the dictionary.
It was good to hear about your most expensive word so far.
That's right.
Thank you, David. Let's have a look at the scores. Dave's leading strongly at the moment on 15 points, and we're heading into our next letters game. Come on, Jackie. You know, Brent's going to be sitting at home going, Mum!
Oh, no,
get on the scoreboard.
I don't want to get any of those funny letters again.
What would you like this time?
Can I please start with a consonant?
All right, I'll do my best. N.
And another one, please, Lily.
D.
And a vowel.
I.
And another vowel.
U.
And a consonant, please.
S.
And another consonant.
P.
And a vowel.
O.
And another vowel.
E.
And finish with a consonant, please.
And last letter R.
Thank you.
Thanks, Lily. I'll start the clock. So, Jackie, what do you think Brent would have found?
I've got a 7.
You've got a 7, and Dave, for you?
7 for me as well.
7 for you. Let's start with yours, Dave.
Ponders.
And your 7, Jackie?
Sounder.
Both sound good, David?
There you go, Brent. Your mum's playing well now. That's a great 7, and so is ponders. I pondered this mix and threw an U into ponders for pounders, which is someone who essentially wallops.
Thank you, David, and well done to Dave and Jackie. 7 points each. Great to see Jackie on the scoreboard, but Dave, you can't relax. What would you like this time?
I'll have a consonant, please.
Thanks, Dave. N.
And a vowel.
A.
And a consonant.
C.
And a vowel.
I.
And a consonant.
R.
And another consonant, please.
T.
And a vowel.
E.
And a consonant.
B.
And a vowel, please.
And lastly, A.
Thank you, Lily. Here we go. How many that time, Dave?
7.
And Jackie?
A 5.
Let's start there, please.
Tribe.
And yours, Dave?
Carbine.
Sounds good again, David.
Let's just double check, because there's carbines and carbides.
Isn't a carbine connected with weaponry of some sort?
It is. It's a short rifle and was a champion racehorse as well. A great 7. Well played, Dave. I was mucking around with a microscope and found bacteria for 8. And that comes from Greek baktron, which means stick, and bacteria, little sticks, which is how they seem.
Nice work, David. But well done to Dave. Another 7 points. Time to go back to the numbers now. And Jackie, I gather Brent has given you instructions about what combination you have to pick. So what does he fancy?
He has. He's told me Lily's favourite are 3 large and 3 small. So I have to go with that. Please.
Brent. Thanks, Brent, or Jackie, and Jackie. Our numbers are 4, 10, 2, and the 3 large, 50, 75, and 25. The target number, 682.
Let's head there now. Well, Jackie, I don't think Brent's combination was all that easy. How did you go?
No, not at all. 602, which is way off.
602, just outside the scoring
yes.
zone. Nowhere for you, unfortunately. Dave?
I got 685.
So you're well within the scoring. Take us through your method, please.
I did 2 times 4 equals 8.
2 by 4 is 8.
Times 75 is 600.
By 75 is 600.
Plus the 50.
Add the 50.
Add the 25 for 675.
Add 25.
And add the 10.
Add the 10 is 685.
So, very nice work. Only 3 off the target. What about you, Lily?
It was fairly tricky, but I think I got there in the end. So
Okay, let's see what you did.
Now, 75 plus 10 is 85. Now, 85 by 2 by 4, which is 8, I'll put it like that. So, 75 by 8 is 600 plus 8 by 10 is 80, which gives you 680. And then 50 divided by 25 is 2. Add that on is 682.
Very elegant solution. But well done today. 7 points. That means our scores at the moment. Jackie's on 7. Dave leading strongly on 36 as we head into our next break. The word mix this time is limp toad. And the clue, wouldn't use an insult like that. See you very soon.